I want to do this one. C2, H6, plus O2, CO2. Another combustion reaction. And now this time, I'm not going to ask you guys any questions. So I would like you all to take turns helping us solve this. We've done one quite similar to it as well, so you're in luck. Where do we start?
Write out all the
figure out how many there are of everything.
Okay. So probably over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just first write out how many we got. We've got
2 and 6.
Okay.
And then 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1.
Awesome. Okay, let's start playing. So we start with the most complex molecule,
Far left.
C2H6. And let's just begin with our hydrogen, because 6 is quite a lot to begin with, isn't it? So how would we get 6 hydrogens on the right-hand side?
Times 3 on the H2O.
You got it. Nice big 3 there. So now, Xander, follow through and tell me how many of each of these guys I've got left.
That would be 6 for the hydrogen and 3 for the oxygen.
Excellent. And now we start working with our oxygens. So somebody else, how many oxygens now do I have on the right-hand side?
5.
Excellent. And on the left-hand side?
Just 2.
Ooh, that one's tricky, isn't it? Because we know we don't do decimals, because you can't really have like 1.3 of a atom. It's always going to be a full atom. So there's nothing really we can multiply by oxygen by to get 5. So now we're just
We
going to
need
have
more
to...
oxygens on the right, and we also need more carbons. So
Oh, there we go.
multiply the CO2 by 2.
Okay, so we know we need more carbons on the right as well, so let's try that out. 2. Okay, so then follow through, Ashay. What do I have now for here?
So you got 2 carbons and 4 oxygens. But then you still have an ugly number of 7 oxygens on the right.
7 oxygens on the right.
Which doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
So we have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are
We have to
gonna do now?
multiply the C2H6 by something.
Mm-hmm.
So
So sometimes this happens.
So that we can have more.
Yeah. So there's 2 things we can do. We can keep working from where we are, or we could start totally fresh. What do you guys want?
Might be easier to start fresh.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I kind of think so too. So let's
Just
just
so that it's all clear.
yeah. So this is part of the game is, okay, you know, we tried one method. It wasn't really leading us anywhere. Let's start again. And this time we've got a different tactic. So we know that we're going to
I think
start
we
with
should
our
start off-
largest... Yeah, go ahead.
Multiply it by 2. Multiply C2H6 by 2.
Okay, cool. And
If
let's
that
get
is
some
any good.
simple math, maybe from Jewel again. Jewel, how many carbons do I have?
Sorry, what was that?
How many carbons do I have on the left-hand side now, Jewel? We put a big 2 in front of the C that had a small 2 below it.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, exactly. How many hydrogens do I have? 2 times 6.
12.
Nice. And then just follow through and walk me through the rest of them. How many oxygens?
4.
Nope, just this one doesn't have anything in front of it yet.
2.
Yeah. How many carbons?
And 2.
Oh, this one doesn't have anything in front of it yet. See, this one's, it's got an imaginary 1 there, right? So we know it's just
There's
one.
2 carbon dioxides, but
Yeah, but we're looking at just separate elements. So then 2 oxygens. How many hydrogens?
2.
Yeah, and how many oxygens?
1.
Perfecto. All right. Who wants to start trying to balance this huge 12 hydrogens on the right-hand side now?
multiply H2O by 6.
Okay. And then follow through.
And you'll have 12 hydrogens and 6 oxygens.
Okay.
And then you would need to multiply the oxygen on the left by 3. No, by...
But you need more carbon.
Yeah, exactly.
We do need more carbon. You know what? Remember this, Xander, that we want to leave this O2.
Right, because it's the simplest.
It's the simplest. It's the easiest to mess with at the end. So let's work on our carbons next.
Multiplies the O2 by 4.
Yeah, nice, because we know that we have 4 carbons on the left. Okay, and then follow through. What do we have?
4 carbons and 8 oxygens.
Okay. So then 4 carbons, check. 12 hydrogens, check. What's 8 plus 6?
14.
14. So
So
14 oxygens on the right. What was that?
Multiply O2 by 7.
Yeah. Whew. Anyone else tired from that one?
I'm excited though. I just want to do this whole afternoon.
Yeah,
Well,
this is very fun, I'll admit.